Jim, full time here at Grimsby, big reaction, big 3 points. Give us your thoughts on that win at Grimsby.
Without a shadow of a doubt, was best performance at season. The league table doesn't lie. Grimsby sat up near the playoffs or in the playoffs, and we've come here tonight and absolute played them off the pitch. 2-0 probably flatters them. It should have been easily 4 or 5, and that's probably been nice to them. We've absolute played them off the park. We've won every first contact, second contact. We've got the ball down, played out from the back. Yeah, fully deserved 3 points. Very happy, but I've just said to the lads in there, unless we back it up Saturday at home to Blythe Spartans, it means nothing tonight. We've got to now take that forward and do a number on Blythe Saturday, and then it puts us probably, if not in the playoffs, just outside the playoffs. That's how mental this league is this year. There's probably 3 sides who are probably the big 3 sides who are spending the money, which is obvious to see. They'll probably be the top 3, and then anybody can beat anybody after that. It's as simple as that. But we've got to keep that standard now going forward.
It's hard to pick out single performances, but across the whole team, I think from goalkeeper Harry on debut tonight, the back 4, midfield 2 that were sat in front of him, lads up front, everyone really put in a shift. Anything that you'd highlight from that performance?
Yeah, well, we obviously had to change things moving forward. There's no denying we've conceded a lot of goals in the last few games. There's players in here who've been playing with who are low on confidence, who have had probably 1 or 2 are probably not fully fit, and they've been pulled out outside for that reason. And the lads what have come in have like I say, Harry in the net, I don't think he's had one save to make in 90 minutes. But his kicking, his contribution, his talking, he were outstanding. But everybody were outstanding tonight. But I've got to touch on Alfield coming up right back. I thought he was unbelievable. I thought with the ball, he's got the quality. We've seen that in training, we've seen that in games and come on, but we've never seen his defensive qualities, and both going forward and backwards, he were absolute outstanding. Clean sheet from like I said, about 5 were outstanding. Everyone were outstanding, but we've got to met that pay, and we've got to take that into Saturday.
The last couple of games we've looked like we've struggled in the final third. How pleasing was it with the goals that we did score and how well they were taken, especially that second goal?
Oh, it's a great finish. Nave's well, it's come from basically the 2 subs. Nave's broke his neck to keep it in, and he's come across. Bailey's ran across and just whipped it into the top corner. It's an unbelievable finish. But don't get me wrong, but them 2 went inside tonight. And I've just mentioned it in there. It's a long season. Everybody's going to start 20, 25 games minimum in there. They've just got to be patient, take the chance. Bailey's attitude tonight was unbelievable. He's probably travelled the furthest out of anybody. He's come off the bench and he's just within him, within 5 minutes on, he's put one in top corner. He's absolute whipped his socks off when he's come on. But like I said, everybody's attitude in there from 116, including the staff as well, were outstanding. But I'll repeat it again, we have got to back that up on Saturday against Blythe Spartans.
So you mentioned it there, Blythe Spartans, but then we've also got another couple of games very close after that. How important is it that you've touched on building on it, but also keeping those numbers fresh, and the lads that have come on, they'll get the minutes?
Yeah, but it's not 1 or 2, there's probably 3 or 4 walking wounded in there tonight, so we may have to change the side again Saturday depending on how they recover for the next few days. So it's vital everybody's on the toes. They must do what they need to do, is see the physio tomorrow, get in the gym to recover, get some ice, do whatever they need to do to be right for Saturday. But like I say, it's not just about the 1 to 11, it's a full squad. There's 2 been left out of the squad tonight, they're just as important as the players what were there tonight. So yeah, but like you said, moving on to Blythe Spartans and Bishop Auckland the next 2 games, but 2 games at home, 2 massive games, which if we play anything like we've done tonight, we should be absolutely fine.
Brilliant. Well done tonight.
Thank you.